how many pilots do you think you've maybe done in your time?
A lot. So I've been here 25 years. I've done 31 pilots.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's half, maybe a little more than half of them got on the air. A little more than half.
And when you say on the air, does that mean that first episode is shown, or is that 10, 12 episodes going out?
So now the climate is changing with this. So you do the pilot, and unless the series has already been picked up for straight to series, you go in knowing that you're just going to do that pilot, and you hope that when the network reviews it, they're going to pick it up for the following season. And then you're told, if it's picked up for 10 or 22, whatever it is, if it's mainstream network or streamers. You'll start shooting the episodes, and then at some point, the show will start airing probably when you're on episode 4 or 5, and when you're in the middle of shooting episode 4 or 5. Nowadays, for example, like with Dead to Me and Netflix, we shoot all 10, and then they take about 3 months of editing all 10 because they have to drop all 10 at one time, versus like on NBC and CBS and whatnot, we can be on episode 4 or 5 because we just deliver one completed project a week. But with these streamers, it's different. So you can end up sitting and being on hiatus for quite a bit of time while you wait for the show to be edited and then released, and then the turnaround for when you start shooting the next season and all of that.
Was there ever a pilot that didn't get shown that you were like, oh, I would have loved for people to have seen this?
That's a great question. I've had a series that only gone a year that I'm like, they didn't give that one enough time.
What was that?
What was that one?
Telenovela with Eva Longoria. It was a very...
I love her.
She's comedically ridiculously funny, and not a lot of people knew that. And this show would have been groundbreaking as far as just the cast and the show. It was hysterical. It just needed more than 9 episodes for people to find it and get used to it. And one of the things, like we even ran into the challenge of people seeing the title telenovela. They're like, oh, it's a Spanish speaking show. And it's not. It was almost a farce on the whole telenovela world, industry.
They took it too literally.
They did. And nowadays, they don't give things enough time. They cancel too quickly. The itchy trigger finger. But that one to me had so much comedic genius in it that I feel like it got lost. It was kicked too soon.
Can I ask, you were talking about being one of the finalists for a role in The Heights. Looking back on your career, any like parts where you came down to like the last 2 or 3 that like the audience would recognize and be like, yep, I was almost this character on this show?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there was one that got away. There was a series, a half-hour series called Scrubs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Carla?
And yes, I was, which Judy Reyes did brilliantly. My girl Judy was brilliant. And I'm not saying she was second choice. I'm just saying that they made an offer. And I had a Stephen Bochco series that was offered to me at the time. And I took that instead. And and again, no regrets, but that went a year. And Scrubs went something like 7 years. So, yeah.
One of the last questions I have, I think every actor has to have this at the bottom of their resume. What are the quirkiest and the fun special skills on your resume?
I don't know if tying a cherry stem without hands is a big one, but I can do it, and I am proud of it. I also I know how to ride. I know how to ride 4-wheelers. Oddly enough, I'm a purple belt in Taekwondo. It's been a few years, but
have you had to use that one for
film? I have not yet, but like I keep in touch with one of my my trainers just in case, because he's also a stunt coordinator, and I just want that to come out of a character someday, because I think people would be least suspecting that I could, and I'd have to brush up on my skills, but I'd be so ready.